Hey guys, your friendly neighborhood Jax here, and today I'm just making this video because I got this question on Tumblr like a week ago, and it was something that just kind of stuck with me because it's something I feel with, but I'll link it right here. But it was basically asking how I'm so inspired by anime and fictional characters, you know, from comic books, cartoons, and video games to like be athletic and work out and do fitness stuff. Like, and they were saying like they couldn't do it because they feel like they can't accomplish their goals because it's fictional and we'll never accomplish those feats. And that's just the type of thinking I fucking hate, to be honest. Out of anime, comic book, video game, cartoon, just fictional series fans of any subject that can tell you every little detail about this character and then say, oh, I really admire them and want to be like them, but I'm never gonna try it because it's just impossible. Like that, it just irritates me so much. Now for me, for example, when I see a character I admire like do something that's just badass and I wish I could do, then I try to emulate that like with various training. For example, Michelangelo is my favorite Ninja Turtle. He's master of nunchucks, so you know what I did? I started practicing nunchucks at a little young age. I mean, I'm still a little sloppy with it because I haven't been doing it for a while, but I'm still, I got some skills to go with it. I remember I saw Vegeta doing those one-arm push-ups in the gravity chamber with like 500 times gravity, okay? That inspired me so much. Like, I saw that and I thought it was beastly as hell, so I put on my 50-pound weight vest and I gradually was able to do it. And now I can do like 10 with my 50-pound weight vest on, so that's a nice little bonus right there. And the final one I could think of, I actually made a workout video for this, was I saw Samurai Jack's jumping ability increase tremendously and when in the Jump Good episode with the gorillas. And so I started doing like box jumps like as a nearly daily thing, and now I can box jump nearly my height. I'm 5'9", by the way. And you wanna know how? Because I never gave up and I never doubted myself. Now the point here I'm just trying to make is the only one limiting you is you. Alright, so get that all that is impossible, I can't do this, I won't be able to ever accomplish this goal, because you can if you put your mind to it, okay? Like, theoretically, everything is impossible until someone does it. Alright, literally like 3,000 years ago, I can guarantee you that no one thought I'd be talking to a little light rectangle, filming videos and putting them online, or they had no idea what videos were or anything like that. They had no idea that we would be able to communicate through little glowing rectangles. And like seeing all these characters pull off these phenomenal feats of just incredible badassness, I mean, it just inspires me and motivates me than any real life athlete would. I mean, respect to Arnold Schwarzenegger and Bruce Lee, they're always gonna be, you know, top kings. Sure, I know from doing like a few hundred push-ups a day, I ain't gonna be able to punch like Saitama or freaking open the 8 gates like Rock Lee. And sure, while doing my sprints, I'll never compare to Sonic or the Flash. It doesn't mean that I can't keep improving on what I can do. But what I've learned is no matter how unlikely it is, and no matter how like you feel like you could never compare to these characters, if you are pushing yourself to be the best that you can be, then you can truly accomplish anything you set your mind to. But I know some people may think this is goofy and find it like a little odd that my main inspiration for training and get my physique to the way it is due to animation, cartoons, video games. But I think the main reason I have this big infatuation for training from fictional characters is because back when I was a kid, like 13, 12, 11, middle school, I used to love just anime. I still do. I love anime. And my biggest thing was Dragon Ball Z. I was this little chubby anime kid wearing Dragon Ball Z shirts every single day. And give you an image, I kind of look like a less husky version of Bobby Hill. But I loved that show. It was incredible to me. And so these kids started, you know, making fun of me because I was fat and I was wearing these shirts with all these buff characters on them. And they would like slap me around and say, oh my god, fatty fag, you're not gonna do shit. And sometimes they would even slap me in the face and test me like, oh, look, they like to fight in the show. Can you fight? No, you can't, bitch. And then they would just like test me and slap me around to make me feel completely inadequate. And I absolutely hated that. And it made me feel like such shit. So I would come home and I would watch a show like Dragon Ball Z, and I would see a character like Goku, he was just so kind, so humble, so strong, and he protected everyone, and he fought. If you like gave damage to any of his friends, he would mess you up. But the biggest thing to me was he was so humble and he treated everyone with respect. Like his friends, he was miles above his friends, but he treated them all as equals, okay? That to me inspired me more than anything else, okay? The fact that he was just so strong, so humble, and so caring. So I figured if I can ever train and get to that like that, then I will be just like that. So that's why I'm so inspired to train by him. And that's why all these other characters inspire me as well, because I love anime. End of the day, I'm just a big ass geeky nerd of like comic books, anime, video games, cartoons, etc. And if it wasn't for all of those combined, then I probably wouldn't have taken my body from this to this. So I am utterly grateful. One thing I really just want to get across is never give in, never give up. Okay? You have to believe in yourself. If you want to be as smart as Tony Stark, then hell, you know, pick a few books. You want to be as talented as Batman, hey, start taking a martial arts class and, you know, start saving some money or something like that. But the key thing is always believe in yourself. Never have this like doubt, like, because if you don't believe in yourself, all these other people, I mean, it's great to have other people believe in you. Trust me, that is phenomenal. Okay, I wish I had more of that. But if you had like just you believe in yourself, then you can truly accomplish anything you set your mind to. Anything. And here's the kicker. I believe in you too. Just because something is impossible doesn't mean you shouldn't strive for it anyways. All of you are talented in your own way, okay? You need to just show it. You need to just let it out and roar. Just find your goal and go for it. Get a goal, get a plan, get up off your ass. But anyways, that was my video. I just felt like I needed to make it because I love these shows, and again, I'm sorry I have been so sporadic with my video uploads due to college and all this stuff. I'm truly gonna try and upload more every Friday. I'm genuinely serious about that. But thank you for everyone who supported me, to all the 3,000 new of you. Thank you so much. Well, yeah guys, have a good night. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And as I always say, keep calm and booyah on. And don't forget, moment. Have a great night, guys.